Do you have any more questions, Mr. Yoder?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I had one quick question related to veterans programs. And I know you spoke about that, and that's in your testimony. I just wanted to follow up on, one of the most troubling statistics that I think bothers a lot of us is that 22 veterans die by suicide each day, according to federal government statistics. It's a staggering, heartbreaking number. It's much higher than the general population. It speaks to a lot of larger issues that we're working on here, but I wanted to maybe tie it into some work you're doing. The 2014 NDAA Act established a study in which the DoD would examine the ties between veterans' economic situation and homelessness suicide. One of the key aspects, in addition to proper mental health treatment to help veterans succeed and keep them from being homeless or committing suicide, is economic success. Can you discuss some of the efforts the SBA is making to collaborate with veterans groups, particularly at the Veterans Business Outreach Center? And are there sufficient resources to assist veterans in the 4 key areas that the SBA works on, the capital, contracts, counseling, and disaster assistance? Thank you.
Thank you, Congressman. I'd like to highlight Boots to Business, which is a program that we're requesting $7 million in funding, and it's directly targeting this issue. We know that there's 250,000 veterans returning each year transitioning. They all need an opportunity. That opportunity can take many forms. It can be going out and finding a job, or it can be creating a job. And we are stepping forward to help with that process. We know that these veterans have leadership skills that we can help them port into success in the private enterprises. We also know that these veterans over-index in entrepreneurship already. So the Boots to Business program is in partnership with the Department of Defense. We go out and meet these veterans at 200 installations around the world during their transition process. And we begin by showing them a short video on entrepreneurship. And if that is something they're interested in, then we take them further. And we do a 2-day face-to-face training and then an 8-week training course. We're very excited about this. We know that it gives them confidence and skills that they need to pursue entrepreneurship as an option. We've also gone down the access to capital route and made our loans more available to them. We have a Patriot Pledge that we've asked banks to enter into to increase their lending to veterans. And then we've also set the fees at zero or reduce the fees to veterans on our loan programs to encourage them to seek access to capital through our programs. So we're very focused on assisting the veterans transition into a successful life back home.
Well, I just wanted to highlight the efforts you're making there and continue to encourage you and to support anything we can do to really connect these veterans as they come back home. We have job fairs in my district where we link up businesses with folks that are looking for work every so often, and we have the first hour just for veterans. So we want to make sure these folks are on the front lines for us overseas. They ought to be first in line when it comes to get a job when they come home. So I appreciate your efforts in that regard.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Congressman.
It may be